between China and Korea. We turn our attention to men's doubles again to find the opponent for Gautama and Isfahan in tomorrow's final. It's the double Olympic champion Wang Chi-Lin alongside his new partner Chiu. They're up against the world champions Kang and Seo from Korea. Here is the men's doubles draw as it happened so far, all 4 quarterfinals and the 1 semifinals that we played in straight games. We had 5 different nations at quarterfinals level, but only 2 seeded players left, and an unseeded combination already waiting in the final. Gautama and Isfahani. Now, will it be an all unseeded final? That is a lot up to these 2 players here. Chiu Xiangpie in his new partnership with the double Olympic champion Wang Chi-Lin, whose Olympic partner Li Yang retired last week. A gripping ceremony in the Chinese Taipei Open. And here is the world champions, Kang Min-hyuk and Seo Seung-jae. Seo Seung-jae, double world champion, also won the mixed doubles back in 2023, but in this tournament here, he's only playing the men's double. Yeah, there's a little bit of confusion as to what road people are taking. Wang Chi-Lin seems a little bit upset, but with the smile that they had to walk the longer road. They played once before. That was a thrilling encounter. That was in Korea Open 2 weeks ago, where Kang and Chiu ended up winning, but had to survive 2 match points in the second game. I think it was Wang and Chiu who won the coin toss. And as far as I could see, it was left to the Koreans to choose ends. And here is Wang Chi-Lin, 29 years of age, born in Taipei City, but lives in Kaohsiung. It says 130 in the world ranking. That's because they've only played a couple of tournaments. And here is the left-hander, Chiu Sang-chie, just 21 years of age. So far selected as the new partner for Wang Chi-Lin. This is the road to the semi-final. Had to go the full distance against Asreen and Tan Wee Kyung from Malaysia in the second round, and a tight first game yesterday against Huang Di and Zhou Haodong, where they saved 4 game points. The left-hander on the Korean side, Seo Seung-jae, 27 years of age, born in Jeonju in the southwestern part of Korea. Kang Min-hyuk, 2 years younger. They are currently ranked 4th, and that's 2 shy of their best ever as number 2, which they reached in February this year. They've been very convincing so far in the tournament. Straight game wins all the way, and played an absolutely brilliant match yesterday against Fikri and Martin.
Ready to play.
So, the service judge Daniel Law and umpire is Chris Yip. Chiu and Wang playing their third tournament together. Reached the second round in Japan Open. And the week after, the semi-final in Korea. Chiu and Kang, they've played 10 tournaments this year. Won the India Super 750 and reached the final of the last two tournaments in Korea and Japan.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Kang Min-hyuk and So Hyang-chae, Korea. And on my left, Chiu Hyang-chae and Wang Chi-Lin, Chinese Taipei. Kang Min-hyuk to serve to Wang Chi-Lin. Level, play.
So, the second semi-final in the men's doubles is underway here at the 2024 LI-NING Hong Kong Open.
2-love.
Yesterday it was Sudirman who was in a fantastic playing mood. From a Korean perspective, it's interesting to see if he can keep up that level now that he's only playing one category. Not entered in mixed double in this tournament here. Oy. Excellent anticipation by Chiu. It's gone long.
4-2.
Kang and Chiu making their first appearance as a pair here in Hong Kong Open, but Sudirman won it back in 2019 with his former partner Chiu. That's perfect placement by Chiu.
Service over.
Right down the middle between the two Koreans. Also first appearance for Chiu and Wang as a pair, but Wang Chi-Lin has been playing this tournament 7 times previously. Best result was last year, where he and Wang Chi-Lin reached the semi-final. Not Wang Chi-Lin can't play with himself, but Li Yang, of course. It's gone long.
Service over. 5-4.
Lovely little flick with the racket there by Wang Chi-Lin.
5-all.
What an angle he got on that.
6-5.
If they get that much time, the pair from Chinese Taipei, they're both very, very strong in the attack. Absolutely amazing rally by all four players here. If there's anyone who hasn't fastened their seat belts, then please do so immediately.
6-all.
This is amazing men's double we're watching. Just missed it. I would expect the advantage to be with the Koreans here in the first game, as they can play the full court with a little bit more confidence than their opponents. Koreans playing up against the drift here in the Hong Kong Coliseum. Nothing on the net court.
7-all.
Brilliant. Absolutely magnificent return by Seo Sung-jae. Just a little slight touch with the racket. Look at that. Absolutely perfect placement.
No! 9-7.
Steep attack from Chiu.
10-7.
Sets up Kang Min-hyuk at the front court. Wow.
Service over. 8-10.
And nobody wants to lift.
Nine, 10.
Trying to get the upper hand in the service situation and the flat game. Oi, oi, oi. That was way too steep by Kang Min-hyuk. I wonder if Chiu is carrying a helmet in his bag. In that case, he should put it on now, I think. Yeah.
Service over.
Good alertness by Kang, and there's only 1 point in it at the mid-game interval. It's the Koreans that are ahead, 11-10.
Seconds. 20 seconds. 11-10. Play.
So play is resumed after the coaches had a chance to discuss strategy with the players. And he's still playing really, really well. Sudirman J. Excellent actions by Kang here,
11.
taking the pace off the third shot. That one. Good service return by Chiu, and again it touched the top of the tape, but I guess we can't call it lock anymore. Not entirely, at least. I know the players practicing playing it this close here. Brilliant play by Wang and Chiu, standing far forward.
13-14.
If they can get to push and keep that push inside of the back line, then they should be able to get the upper hand in the flat game. In this first game, at least. Excellent turnaround by Kang Min-hyuk. The ability to play the net close, even though quite a bit below it.
30.
Oh, that's a beauty. Missed the second last one, Wang Chi-Lin, but he played it over. So that was just absolutely brilliant. Not what you expect from the Korean point of view, as it's dangerous flirting with the drift alongside the court coming from the far end towards the near.
Service over. 14-16.
Super play by Wang and Chiu. Controlling it from above the tape.
Service over. 17-15.
Excellent. He's standing so far forward in his defense, Wang Chi-Lin.
Service over.
But he had a lot of options.
16-17.
Well, perhaps not a lot of options, but good options. Playing back at Kang and Chiu. Amazing play.
18-17.
Where he bends over sideways there. Look at that. It's played over his left shoulder. Wang Chi-Lin. Oi! It's gone long.
19,
Fantastic save by Wang and Chiu. Bounced off his racket. I think it was an attempted tumble serve from Chiu.
18-19.
That's amazing. Super movement from Kang Min-hyuk to get below that one. Oh, he had the right idea. Wang Chi-Lin. Execution lacked a little bit. But that would have been a fantastic shot had it come over. Instead, it's game point opportunities for the world champions. Three straight points after losing 4 straight. It often comes in these small streaks.
Okay, thank you, line judges.
Wang Chi-Lin just alerting the Koreans to
20. Game point 19.
check that it had been properly wiped on the court. He's quick with his racket, Wang Chi-Lin. He needs to be when you're as tall as he is. So, extra points required. until 2-point marking. That's a great shot. Fantastic defense. Boy, he read it, but he couldn't convert. Chiu Shang-che. And that means another game point for Kang and Chiu. And what great badminton we're witnessing here in Hong Kong. Took the top of the tape again. What do you do when your opponent hits the top of the tape every single service return?
21-all.
He missed it. Chiu, good defense by Wang Chi-Lin first, and then his left-handed partner as well. And now it's game point
22-21.
Chinese Taipei. That's gone wide. And it's the unseeded combination of Chiu and Wang Chi-Lin who's taking the first game. 23-21. I felt it was Kang and Chiu who had the upper hand for the major part of that first game, but that's not important. Important is who actually went on to win it. And that was these two here from Chinese Taipei.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Second game. Level play.
Now the Koreans, they've got to brush that first game loss off their minds and refocus from the go here.
Service over.
Because Wang and Chiu, they look like the most hungry pair at the moment in men's doubles. Fantastic reactions. Again, they survive in the defense, Wang, Chi-Lin and Chiu. Xiangqie.
2-1.
It's actually interesting, Wang Chi-Lin, the first time he and Li Yang won the Olympics, he took a big time out from his badminton career. This time here, he's out there as quick as possible to play with his new partner. It would be interesting to hear from him what the thoughts and feelings are about this compared to when they won in Tokyo. Beautiful placement by Sudirman. Did well to keep it inside the line, that lift. Service error from Chiu. That's one of the things I've been impressed about with Sudirman, that he was able to play two categories at the very highest level, because he's serving from different positions. I know people are doing it in a little bit lower level and have been doing it throughout the years, but it still must be challenging to be accurate from the men's service position in the mixed doubles, and then the position right at the service line in men's double. Brilliant play by Wang and Chiu.
5-all.
Both players with a huge reach when they get on the attack. Well, they've got the same reach in defense. There's no difference to that, but they really cover a lot of the court. Super strong play by Kang Short racket movements. And that's the way to do it.
6-5.
Look at this here. There. Ready immediately after he hit one shot. Ready for the next. That's a fantastic service return with a little deceptions on. I think Kang Min-hyuk was left stranded in the middle there. Yeah, he's not satisfied with that shot, Wang Chi-Lin.
7-6. Service over. 7-all.
Excellent.
So.
Chiu, the 21-year-old, he had a long partnership with Yang Ming-tse in 2022. They had 7 finals on the European circuit, won 4 of them.
7.
Really got to play a lot of badminton there. Fine-tune his skills. Oh, that's a steep one. And then early on this year, he was partnered with Liu Quang Heng. And that combination scored a win in the Vietnam International tournament on the continental circuit. Missed it. I think he broke a string. Kang Min-hyuk.
9-8. Play. Service over. 9-all.
Brilliant.
10-9.
The scoreline is as close as it can be. I sit with the sensation that the Koreans are a little bit better in the front court play here in this second game, but they haven't really been able to convert it to a bigger lead. So it's a 2-point lead for the world champions Kang and Chiu as we head to the mid-game interval here in the second game. It's Wang and Chiu who's 1 game to the good.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Play.
Play by Chiu. As we resume play with a very good rally. A patient play by the Koreans there, staying in charge of that rally. I think that's really, really important when it's a little bit drifty in the arena, and when you've got such powerful attackers on the opposite side. Brilliant play by Kang. The lift flat enough to challenge Wang Chi-Lin in terms of movement, who couldn't really get in good balance, and paved the way for the counter defense by the Koreans. Hit the net on the service return again. Chiu.
30.
Yeah, that's gone long.
11-30.
He's got some strapping on his left shoulder, Chiu Xiangqie. I don't know if it's a precaution and he's capable of firing 100%, but if it's anything lower, then it doesn't look good for the opponents when he gets fully fit. And that left shoulder. 14-11 was also the scoreline in the first game. It wasn't enough for Kang and Chiu to convert to a game win. Again, patient attack.
16-11.
Maintaining the balance.
No change.
And able to keep the initiative.
Service over. 12-16.
Yeah, that's
Service over.
great play by
17-13.
the reigning world champion in both men's doubles and mixed doubles. That shot there, useful in both disciplines. Good work
Service over.
by the youngster.
14-17. Service over. 18-14. Wang. Service over. 15-18. Service over. 19-15.
Good little cushion they've built, the Koreans. A little bit unlucky for Chiu to hit the top of the tape in the service as well. He's super at it in the service returns, and obviously
20. Game point 15.
this time it went wrong, giving Kang and Chiu 5 game points to level the match. That super variation from Seo Sung-jae, and he and Kang Min-hyuk takes this second game, and we're treated to third and final game. After the mid-game interval, they moved away, taking it 21-15.
Final game. Level play.
So is Kang and Chiu to get the second win against Wang Chi-Lin and Chiu Sheng-chie within 3 weeks, or will the Olympic champion and his new partner be able to bounce back here in the decider? Well left by Chiu. There was a little bit of confusion
2-love
between Wang and Chiu, and that's not uncommon for a new partnership.
Service over.
Service return again.
1-2.
Bounced off the top of the tape. I don't know how many times it's happened, but had I known that it would be this much, I would have counted it from the beginning, because I'm quite sure it's an astonishing amount of times the players have hit the top of the tape in the service return. That's well played. And the recipe is the same as in the second game.
4-1.
Both players staying in balance. Patient attack, not really giving many opportunities for Wang and Chiu to turn the defense around.
Service over. 2-4. Service over. 5-2.
Different approach by Chiu there.
Service over.
Just blocking it.
3-5.
Oi, that's fantastic interception by Kang Min-hyuk.
Service over. 6-3.
Move there without hesitation. That's not too shabby either from Chiu Xingqie.
4-6.
I think you might
6.
have left that one. Su Xingqie, that looked wrong to me. He's really alert with his racket today, Kang Min-hyuk. He's
Service over.
making his presence felt in the flat game there. Gotta be careful now, Chiu and Wang, that the Koreans don't run away with it here in the opening stages of the third game. To the top of the tape again. Oi, that's a big miss. He knows it, Wang Chi-Lin.
9-5.
It's not as easy a shot as it seems like. The shuttle dropping vertically from above. So once in a while you miss them.
10-5. No, play on.
Chiu trying to get a little bit of a break there. Going for a towel down, but not allowed. But he finds a few drops of sweat anyway, and there's a little bit longer break. This time it stayed on the Chinese Taipei side, and a commanding lead by the world champions here at the mid-game interval in the decider. They're up 11-5.
Players on court. Chi-Lin. 11-5. Play.
So it's not exactly a now or never situation for Chiu and Wang, but it's not far away. Got to come up with something now to turn the tides here in the final phase of the match. Excellent play by Chiu Xiangqie.
6-11.
Have a think about it.
11.
And service return from Chiu. Stayed on the Korean side. So this is exactly what they were looking for, Wang and Chiu. All 3 points after the interval scored by the pair from Chinese Taipei. He was standing there, Wang Chi-Lin, he was waiting for it, and suddenly the momentum has swung again.
11.
Four straight points, but still 2 points adrift, Chiu and Wang. Oi. Oi, what a save, what a fantastic save by Chiu. Kang Min-hyuk looking puzzled towards the spectators. How on earth did he get that back? Look at this.
10,
Now we couldn't really see it. That's better from Chiu.
Service over.
Players seating
12-10.
in the arena, watching the match. Beautiful placement.
Service over.
If you were with us earlier today on the women's doubles, you would have heard Jill Clark mention the possibility of playing those well-placed long service returns when you're standing on the near side here, playing with the playing up against the drift.
Service over.
Han Dong-Xiong,
13-11.
the Korean men's doubles coach in white there to the right. Good slice shot, good variation from Chiu. That's beautiful. Lots of variation. First a straight slice, then a cross. 70% power smash perhaps, and then a full power. And that makes it difficult for the defense to react to those different attacking shots. Missed it, Chiu. I think he broke a string in his racket. And that's about the angle that I'm sitting at, just on the opposite side of the court. Gives a very good view of the flat game. The height above the tape that the players are trying to perfect when they play these flat game shots and service returns. Chiu cutting the rest of the strings in his racket to prevent the frame from being contorted.
Thank you.
And after almost catching up,
15-11. Flag.
following the interval, the Koreans have opened up a 4-point cushion again.
Wang, Chiu, be ready. Service over. 12-15.
Good coverage by Chiu there.
13-15.
There's been some rather big misses by both Kang and Chiu. Here in the second game we saw one big one from Wang Chi-Lin. Beg your pardon, not the second game, the third game, but the second part of the third game. To me that suggests that there's more drift than we
Service over.
can see.
16-13. Service over.
Another netted shot from Kang.
14-16.
They must be feeling that the net is closed down because that was so successful for them in the second game, blocking it and getting on the attack, and then playing patient from there.
Service over. 17-14.
This time he got it right. Kang Min-hyuk, super quick reactions with the racket.
14.
Yeah, just testing. Getting the muscles alert to the fast reactions. Oy, what a service return by Wang Chi-Lin.
Service over. 15-18.
Good thing Chiu got his racket up there to prevent damage to his face. And there's just 2 points in it, and to me it looks like the Koreans are a little bit more tensed than good is from their perspective. Wow.
Service over. 19-16.
Oh, that looked short. He changed his mind. Wang Chi-Lin, I think he would have left it.
20. Match point.
Then got in doubt,
60.
and that means 4 match point opportunities for the reigning world champions. First time of asking. Chiu Seung-jae puts it away at the front court to secure his second ever final appearance here in Hong Kong Open. His first with Kang Min-hyuk.
Match won by Kang Min-hyuk and So Seung-jae.
A thrilling 3-game match.
21-15, 21-16.
Wang and Chiu did well to come back in the first game, where I felt the Koreans were mostly controlling that game, but they did well to come back. The world champions kept their composure and prevailed in 3 games, as the scoreboard says: 21-23, 21-15, 21-16 in an hour and 2 minutes. It's going to be exciting to follow Wang Chi-Lin and Chiu Seung-jae in the future, no doubt about it. But coming up next here in Hong Kong is women's single semi-final. 2 unseeded players, Putri Kusuma-Wadani up against Tomoka Miyazaki, when we get back. So with the first 4 matches concluded, we are turning our attention to the last of the matches here in the first session on semi-finals day in Hong Kong Open. Putri Kusumawadani